Hello and welcome to week that I can't remember what week it actually is. Is it week 68? No, that was 4 weeks ago. Week 69. Nice. We're on week 69 of well, technically not free to play, but practically free to play series of an Lightspeed bundle. So free to play with an asterisk. So the most important thing we've got to talk about today is the fact that we have had Proving Grounds and this new Ultimate Journey event for the first time. Did stream this earlier today, so if you did come along to that, thank you so much. There were about 50 of you that turned out throughout the hour that we were streaming, so that by far my most successful stream, so thank you so much for that. If you are interested in watching streams, we stream like all the Grand Arenas, events like this, we'll be streaming as well, so hit that subscribe button. I'm really aiming for 400 for the end of the year. That would be great if you could just help me towards that. But yeah, so what have we actually been able to complete in this Ultimate Journey event? I refreshed the Sith Eternal tier twice, so I spent the 500 crystals to get the extra rewards. That tier was easy. I can't really complete the SLKR tier yet, just because I only have 3 Zetas on him, don't have his ult, and we tried it a bunch, it's just really hard. For me, like, once I've got his ult and his Zetas, it'll be fine. Proving Grounds, did the cat tier no problem, and did the Scythe tier with a little bit of a problem, but not really a problem. Maybe we'll be able to finish the Ben Solo one. Going to be working on that just over the day tomorrow, just giving it a go whenever I can. We got very close to beating it. Malgus, not even a chance. In this episode, not a chance. Boba, not a chance. Maul, not a chance. Which is a shame because I really wanted to work towards Maul. Didn't think I'd get Malgus, so I'm not too upset about that. But extremely happy about Cat because it means we can start working towards her and putting her Padme team. I am going to be using my currency to buy extra cat shards just to speed it up. Like, I know it's only going to be, I'm only going to get my hands on an extra 6 this month, but that's Omicron's. And I know, like, I could buy Omicron's in the gear or whatnot, but I can only pick up 2 now. But like, this first time it's only going to be 6. Next time, hopefully I should be able to get this one where we just get the 8, but there's no better like exchange rate for which one you buy, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to be focusing down Cat in this shop, and maybe I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get into a guild that does the, what's it called, the, what am I trying to say, what's this called, Rise of the Empire, because I know Cat can pop up here, but I just don't think I'm being, I could probably get into a guild that gets it, but one that gets enough rewards, I don't know. I may start I would start shopping around for a new guild, but I need to finish off like what's Hermit Yoda and Rolo first for, well, those the latter two there for Jedi Knight Luke, so then I can actually get Jabba and stuff. Well, that's a conversation for in about 5 minutes. What we're going to be talking about now, since last time we got an extra Zeta, I think I only had 2 Zetas in at gear 12 or like gear 11 on SLKR last time, so we got him up to gear relic 7 and an extra Zeta, which is nice. Other than that, I don't really think there's been much progress in terms of characters. I've not really been working on a lot. I think we got Mace up to gear 12. Maybe I think I actually got him up there last time. We've got Hermit Yoda unlocked, which we did have last time, but he's like 1 wherever he is. He'll be somewhere. We'll find him. Give me a moment. Down here. He's literally 1 gear piece away from gear 12, so he's coming along very, very nicely. And then because I'm not gonna start farming up like on my hard nodes here. I've got all these are like the what they called the Jabba Rex. I mean Embo's not, but Embo we want it as TW Omicron once we've got Jabba, and then Wrecker's there for the Y-wing, the Republic Y-wing for my negotiator fleet. But I don't think I'm gonna go straight into farming my next Galactic Legend for 2 reasons. One, I need to kind of like solidify my account. I need to start focusing on getting these like CLS up to relics, my Imperial Troopers up to relics, and most importantly, this Padme team. Get these, especially Padme and Ahsoka. Maybe I probably will do Mace, but C-3PO will be that other character in that spot for a while, just for proving grounds. I'm going to take them all up to relic 5, but the first 2 relics that I'm going to be going ahead and grabbing is going to be Savage and Traya. Because these 2 at gear 12 with Sidious, Sith Marauder, and Dooku literally got gas in like to a one shot, like right. He literally got him into a one shot from Han, which was honestly gutting. So I'm gonna take these up to relic 5 just to make my trailer like not die straight away and Savage or just be able to solo so many more teams at relics. Which is why we're working on Nihilus. If we go to Sith, you'll see that because of a ship farm, which I think was the Kylo Ren's command shuttle, we've got Scion at 7 stars, so we can start working on him, get Nihilus up, and like happy days there. And then the armor, of course, was the other character favorite there. So these two are going to be my hard nodes. Everything else, all my other energy is going to be going into gear. Primarily the dark gear on dark side nodes just to get his ult quicker. But once we've got his ult, everything else for these two characters, for Padme, for our Imperial Troopers, we're not going to be farming a next Galactic Legend until we've like solidified all or most of our other teams at relic levels. Because I think that's what I'm struggling with more. Like I've got a couple of GLs now, but I just don't have the depth at relics to be able to fight with the top teams. And I feel like bringing up more really strong teams that are Galactic Legends is just going to be much more beneficial for me straight away. So yeah, armor is coming up for, well, probably go with Sith Eternal, but I could use her and Wat with like SLKR as well, mainly for proving grounds. Like I'll be able to do so much more if I can get Wat at relic and armor at relic. But I think that is all really to talk about the characters. Ships haven't changed, just slowly working on my finalizer fleet. I don't have the crystals to spare to refresh the Executor yet. I would, of course, really like to do it. Should have just searched the other way, but it's fine. Got the Chimera to 7 stars. Very nice. The Executor, I just don't have the crystals to refresh it. Just can't afford it. Just my crystals are needed elsewhere. But it's letting me punch into the top 10. Some days the top 5. So that's honestly nice for me. Of course, I would do wish I had the 7-star one, yes, but gets me holds in GAC against people without the Executor. It's why I won two rounds of this like previous round of GAC that won today, and I should have won all 3. I just forgot to set my Executor on defense from the switch from 3v3 to 5v5. So that's like the full update on the characters. What I want to talk about next is the next Galactic Legend. This is the second reason I was thinking of taking a break from farming. Jabba is my next one. He's still probably going to be my number 1. If we begin this journey, and we go back to the collection once it decides it wants to load. Thank you. Who owns this game? CG. And we scroll down. We click that journey guide button. Like I've been farming up the Outrider. We'll have that done way before I finish all the wrecks. But we're quite a way away. Got the hard nodes to, got the Cantina farms to do, you know. Only got like 1, 2, 3, 4 characters at, oh no, we got more 7 stars, but only like 3 up at gear levels really. And we've got a lot of work to do, of course, Jedi Knight Luke as well. So we're quite far away from Jabba. Like it's gonna take me a long time. But he does let me do the Smugglers Run 2 event, which is going to be just, you know, boost my account up so much more. And like that's the main benefit. Of course, he's gonna get me more holds in GAC. And he also lets me like lead into JML and Leia. But the benefits of Jabba are get extra mod stuff like micro attenuators and like the gold mod mats or whatever they're called. He'll get me HUDs in GAC and he leads into other GLs. But on the other hand, the other GL that I'm considering, these are the only 2 I'm really considering, is Jedi Master Kenobi. For the reasons I am thinking that is, I feel like I'm a little bit closer to him. Like I have more characters at 7 stars. I've got, I mean, what if I got like only 1 extra character at gear 12, but it's closer. Like Shakti's done, she's a hard node. Bo-Katan's a hard node done. Cody, I got him out of that the pack that was like 8,000 shard drop currency. Clone Trooper was done in what's it called? My mind's gone blank. Give me a moment. Was done in Bronzium packs. Like the only hard node we'd have. I'm working on Qui-Gon anyway, just because my Jedi Anakin's at Relic 7. And I could utilize him at like even at low gear with just his Zeta and his Omicron and let him die and then let Anakin nuke a team. I could probably maybe do that. But like Isla's the only hard node. Of course, it's going to take time to get Wat on board, but I should get Wat up to 6 stars in like 2 days when the next the mission opens up and closes for my guild in a couple of days. We are doing Darkside GOTB right now, I'm pretty sure. So I'll only be like 1 star level away, which, yes, it's going to still take a couple of months before I can get him up to 7 stars. But like I said earlier, I'm going to be spending some time now just like relicking up some of the teams that I've already got at like gear 12 just to solidify my account a little bit more. So that's going to give me enough time probably to get Wat Tambor up to 7 stars, let me farm Grievous probably up to 7 stars, whether that's through Shard Shop currency or the Fleet Arena currency. So I'll have practically everybody at 7 stars. I would just have to put Isla in my like hard mode rotation to be able to get her done by the time all these other characters are done. But then again, I'd still be working on like everyone else before I got Tyler anyway. So I feel like I'm a lot closer to JMK. I know the relic levels are higher, but we've already got GK at relic 2. Cad's done. Like, yes, GMY is needed at relic 8, but he's on my what's it called, Jedi Knight Revan team, so he's going to be relic up already, maybe at relic 5 or 3 by the time we even start this, just from relicking up other characters. Same with Mace, I'm going to be relicking him up for other things, or for my Padme team in the meantime. So like, that's another 2 relic levels I'll have done or hopefully we'll have done by the time that I'm even like starting considering farming my next Galactic Legend. So please let me know what you guys think, whether I should go for Jabba or whether I should go for JMK. And farming JMK would give me a home for Cat when I do eventually get her. I know it's going to be like a year or more than a year before I can get my hands on Cat, but I will already have him there and ready to go by the time I do get Cat. So let me know what you think. So just to reiterate, the pros for Jabba, the mods, mainly like his raid's going away, so that doesn't matter. So the mods, like he can get holds in GAC, more holds in GAC, but so can JMK. And I feel like I had another, and he leads into other GLs. Whereas the pros for JMK are, I've got more characters, so I'm closer. Honestly, I get a lot of characters that I'm going to be utilizing anyway, like GK, GMY, Mace, Qui-Gon, Grievous eventually. What most importantly for like Proving Ground and stuff for my Sith Eternal. It gives Cat a home when I do eventually get hurt. He's gonna still get me holds in JC. Yes, I know he's like a glorified like gas rather than what you think of JMK when you do see him in Grand Arena without Cat. And I've got Jango fed up to relics who I suppose could just stick with my bounty hunters for now, but can eventually go with like a Mandalorian team when I can eventually start farming that on Proving Grounds. But again, that's long down the line. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in terms of GLs. I'm leaning towards JMK, but I'm like it's like 60-40 in favor of JMK at the minute for me. And honestly, it's one of my girlfriend's favorite characters, so then there's extra brownie points there, I suppose. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that is about everything for this week. But I think that is everything. I've got nothing else to cover, really. Done all the characters, done the Proving Ground stuff. I mean, we can just quickly look at GEC. Again, I should have won all 3 rounds, and I'm honestly so pissed off at myself that I didn't win that first round just because I forgot to... I don't even think I can review it, can I? No. That's a shame. I should have won all 3 rounds, only won 2. Both of those ones I won, my Ewoks got holds, and there's like one of them at gear 12 and the rest are like between gear 8 and like 11. So that was nice, but that is everything for today. Please hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, comment, blah blah blah, like, whatever. It's all completely free and it really helps out the channel a lot. Again, just want to hit 400 subs by the end of the year, it would be great. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow probably for another video, maybe roster reviews. So see you guys later.